Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have a plain Nike Air Force One box in front of us. Silver reflective Nike Air Force One up top. This is a pretty special pair though. I love what they did with these. So we have an Air Force One 07 PRM in white, lotus pink, yellow, gold, men's size 12, and retail is not on the side, but these were a little high at $150 US. And inside, plain paper, just with the stars on it. And this particular pair released on, I believe, May 9th of 2023 for $150 US. So, this is what we are looking at today. So real quick, you do get an extra pair of pink laces tied on right there to match the color hue and the gradient pink theme you have going on. And this sneaker is actually inspired by San Francisco's Chinatown. They are nicknamed the Golden Mountain. And Chinatown is actually in San Francisco, the oldest Chinatown in the United States. It was, I believe, established in 1848, that area. And then we have Chinatowns all over, of course, New York City, where I'm from. And these also resemble what we would call the lotus flower, which you will see back here. The lotus flower, I believe, has a Chinese cultural importance from Buddhism. And the lotus flowers in each different color will represent something like prosperity, happiness, long life, stuff like that. I'm not hugely familiar, but I did do a little research before I shot this video because I wanted to pay my respects. I do enjoy and love the Chinese culture, so I did want to make sure I got this correct when I kind of told you guys a little bit about the facts. So we have an all white leather upper, white perforated leather toe box, and the leather quality on here is pretty nice. I have to say, are they worth $150? If you can get them for less than retail, go ahead. But if you can't, I would pay $150 for these. It's a solid Air Force One. It looks really nice. The theme is nice. And if you look where my thumb is pushing down, you can see how the leather flexes and bends back. The quality is really nice on these. Going across the swoosh, you have that pink gradient hue that kind of darkens and then lightens to the back to the white. That pink lotus flower right on the back there. I'm glad it's at least picking up the detail. Gradient painted midsole, white all the way to pink on the back. There is a little bit of paint marking right there, which I wish they would fix. Quality control, Nike. You have a nice translucent outsole, which I love when they do this on the right shoe, and this one, it just happens to look really nice. Going along the back, you have the Nike Air in that lotus pink and the golden yellow. Same color blocking on the medial side in terms of the gradient effect for the swoosh and the midsole. One thing I will point out, if you do notice, there is no lace dubray on this pair, which is kind of interesting. Usually they throw in some sort of lace dubray, so that's a little unfortunate. You have white laces that come standard in the shoe. The pinks we already saw at the beginning of the video. And then you have some Chinese characters on the top of the tongue. These are nicknamed the Golden Mountain. If anybody knows Chinese, please translate this in the comments for the other viewers. You would be helping me out. I did not find a way to translate it. I probably should have used my camera and a translation app, but I did not do that, unfortunately. So we will also cover the insole, which has the same characters, so you'll see them a little bit better. White mesh lining, and your insole is blue with the flowers, and you have that lotus flower in gold in the middle, and there is your Chinese characters, which I am not quite sure what that means. It could be something for what the lotus flower actually means, like prosperity. It could mean Golden Mountain. Somebody please let me know the translation if you know it down below. And overall, this is a really, really solid Air Force One. If you did not know, I actually spent a long time in California. I grew up in New York, and then I moved out to California, the Bay Area. I have been to San Francisco a bunch of times, and this was just something that kind of resembled an area I had moved to and I enjoyed living in. And yeah, it was really, really cool design. They did release another shoe alongside this. I will throw a photo up real quick. It was a Dunk High. I will be getting a pair of those for also to review, so stick around if you want to see that. And as you see, all the details are basically the same across the shoe, where the lotus flowers placed, insole, tongue tag. So other than that, I think this is a really solid pickup if you want to get something for the spring, summer, something that's white with a little bit of color. It's a solid Air Force One, nice inspiration, nice details. But the only thing, once again, it's a little bit of a letdown is that there was no extra box design or, unique paper to kind of resemble the series and the traditional, treatment they would give to a special limited edition pair. But other than that, these might still be in stock. If they are, I will leave some links down in the description below. Other than that, let me know what you think of these. I will try to answer back to everybody in the comments. I thank you all for the support. I hope you come back soon. I have more good stuff coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right.